Let's go. Not the baying. The baying. Oh, 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 oh. Not the baying. The baying. Oh, 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 oh. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you that are new, hi back again, and for those of you that are not, please do me one little favor. Please stop, take a minute, just 1 minute, not even a minute, a few seconds, please. Go hit that notification bell, go subscribe, go like, and go leave some suggestions in that comment section box below. I'm gonna give you that minute. Yeah, that minute's up, so thank you for doing that. Now today's video is about my natural hair journey. I started my natural hair journey in late 2017 to be exact, right after I had finished my CXC examination in my home country, Guyana, and that was kind of a refreshing start for me. I have came a long way with my hair, so it's so great to see that I've reached the length that I've always wanted. Always, like, I've never had my hair to this length up until now. Right now it's stressing me out now that it's at my to the length that I wanted it to be, and it's passing the length that I set up for myself, which was bra strap. So it's kind of frustrating not to deal with it because it's getting thicker as it continues to grow, and I'm like, ooh, am I gonna be able to deal with this forever? So I might cut it. I might not. I will insert some videos, some pictures, some throwback stuff. Please do not laugh at my pictures, but enjoy them. But yes, I'll insert some of those, and I will go more in details explaining what I did with my hair back then up until now, and everything that I experienced. And because I have done a ton of stuff to my hair, I had bleached it, dyed red, done a ton of stuff, trust me. I did my big chop because I really wanted to experience my natural hair back again, because when I was younger I wanted to get rid of it, because back then I was very unappreciative of it because it was thick and it was a struggle to maintain. So I just kind of asked my mom to relax it, and relaxing natural hair back then was kind of a thing, so I probably had jumped on the bandwagon, but I finally jumped off of that bandwagon, and I'm back on track with my natural roots. So after getting my big chop, that was kind of it for me. I just had said what's next, and I pretty much had neglected my hair for an entire year and a half, and I started taking care of it up until late 2018, and that is because I went onto Instagram and I had seen a bunch of naturals wearing their curls and having twists in their hairs and different hairstyles. I started off by just having a simple routine for my hair, which was just shampooing and conditioning every single week, and then after I continued to do a ton of research, I had found out that deep conditioning every week also is an important part of your wash day. So I kind of just went with that, and let me tell you, after adding deep conditioner to my routine, it was a game changer for me. So that kind of just switched everything up in my hair. Like, my hair started to feel more moisturized, more easier to detangle and stuff like that. So it's extremely important for you guys to have deep conditioner in your wash day routine. So please do not skip that. Please do not leave it out. If you don't deep condition, if you never heard of it, please start doing it. It's pretty much important to growing healthy long hair. So get that deep conditioner. And yeah, after me having a strict routine for myself, my hair started to grow rapidly and eventually, and yeah, let's get into this video before this be too long. So welcome to my straight hair era. So this right here, this picture, my hair was definitely straightened or filled with chemical, as we all would say, relaxed. So as you can see, my edges was definitely thinning. I tried to do some edges there or some swoops, but it kind of just stuck there because I guess it was short and really thin. So let's move forward. Let's go. Now the bang, oh 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 oh. Now the bang, oh 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 oh. Anyway, guys, I was just making myself a fool. Yes, like you can see there in this picture, my edges was nearly gone, like literally gone. Thank God I managed to grow it out back. Yeah, guys, so you see this picture right here, this is where it all started, my big chop. So I actually big chopped in late 2016. Forgive me for the mistake that I made at the beginning of my video saying that was in late 2017. So yeah, let's move forward. This picture here was taken in January the 14th in 2018. My hair started to grow, as you can see. So those pieces of hair that was hanging was not dead ends. It was exactly how my hair stayed. So as we go forward, you will see exactly what I'm talking about, that my hair have a weird hair texture, but that's the way that it grows. The more my hair started to grow, the more I started to comb it out and like take pictures to keep track of the growth. So as you can see, I had my pick comb when I was in my hair right after it had dried from a washing, and after every time I would measure it and check it out. I usually put it right into a protective style right after. You'll see coming forward. Excuse my Snapchat filters. I usually used to take all my pictures on Snapchat because Snapchat keep the dates, so that will keep me on track to know exactly when and what and where my hair would be. So that was great for me. On my journey, the two favorite protective style for me was these chunky twists and some braids. Like every time I wash my hair, I would always put it in some twists or some braids. Those two are my go-to protective style to keep my hair moisturized and to just keep it under my bonnet whenever I'm home, even under my wigs as well. At this point, I was wearing protective style even though I was washing my hair like every other week back then with twists and braids right after washing it. I was still not caring for my hair completely because all of this was taking place in the year 2017 going on to 2018. And as you can see, I was wearing all sorts of protective style. I was not caring for my hair while they were under those protective style. So as we continue to move forward, you will see my transition from not taking care to taking care of it. All while I was not caring for my hair was super stagnant. It was not growing past this length that it was at this picture. My hair was like, it's not gonna grow because I was not taking care of it. So yeah, look, let me tell you something. I did not know what the hell went to my head to think that, hey, let me go bleach my hair and damage my hair farther than it was already damaged from protective styling and not caring for it. As you can see, look at this mess. Look at this hot mess. And that is not the end of it. Wait and see. Your girl decided that, hey, the bleaching is not enough. Let me go dye it red, like literally red, as you can see there. Red. I don't know where I was going with these hairstyles, where in the world, but I did went out with it. Like, why did my family allow me to go out in public like this? Like, why? I still don't know to this day. This day was on June 5th, 2018. At this point, I was fed up of my nonsense that I was going on with this wild ear coloring and madness. So I just decided, like, okay, I'm gonna wash my hair and I'm gonna start taking care of my hair from here on out. And from this point, it was a lot of just twists and braids and weaves or wigs, yeah, both of them to protect my hair. I would always wear these lace frontal wigs and any type of wigs for that matter. And under those wigs, my hair would be braided or twist, and I will moisturize them before putting on my wig. And while even wearing my wig, I would like take it off, go in, moisturize it like every other week, and put that wig right back on without troubling with my hair and just leaving it there to grow naturally. Whenever I was wearing like box braids or any type of braids other than wigs, I would just leave them in for a short period of time because whenever I leave my hair out, I tend to get breakage from box braids. Sorry, so I will wear these, but not as much and not too long because it can cause breakage and really leave your hair dry. So yeah, I would not recommend these for anyone that want to wear protective stuff for a long period of time. Just go for the wigs. Go for the wigs, sis. After sticking to my strict routine every wash day and moisturizing my hair, keeping it under my bonnet when I'm not out in public, and always doing the usual trims whenever it's needed, my hair started to grow. As you can see here, I will twist it out. I will put it in these cute little styles because it was finally growing and it gave me hope. So as we continue to move forward, you will see as how it started to grow and what I started to do to help fasten up that growth for me. After every wash day, I would usually put my hair in these small twists, like over the braids and these twists. The twist used to be in my hair most, and after putting those twists in, I would usually go right in with a wig to cover that and to keep it protected. But before putting the wig on, I would usually put in my growth oil and whatever I need to keep that hair moisturized while being under that wig. Here you can see again me with another wig. I have worn so many wigs in the past on my natural hair journey. It's countless. Like I cannot even think of all of them, but they're great for my hair. Like seriously, you guys should try it out. And as you can see here, I continue to try out different styles, my whole natural hair, as I continue to grow out mine. And this is progress. Like this is seriously progress comparing to the past photos that is in this video. Like if you guys don't say this is progress, something is wrong. Like literally something is wrong. This picture here is in 2019. I've been doing the egg yolk and honey mask for a while, so that was what was leaking from my hair right in this picture, and that has helped in giving me moisture in my hair and just like literally growing it. Like egg yolk promotes hair growth and honey just smooths and softens the hair. So you guys should definitely do some research on hair mask that contains egg yolk and oat and honey. Sorry. This is the current length of my hair right now, but this is not blown out, neither is it flat iron. As you can see, I do plan on making a sleek press at home video, so please look forward to that, and you guys will actually see the length like myself as well too, because I haven't put heat in my hair, or I haven't straightened my hair for about 4 to 3 years now. So